I'm not gonna start 7 seconds behind. That's the wrong file. The other day I saw Tantalus just throwing attacks on the snake when his mouth was closed. I don't know if that was for swag or out of spite or if it's actually supposed to manipulate him. But I might as well try it. Please walk right, girl in red. No, that's the wrong way. Hey, Fox. You have to input the Konami code while you stand there. I almost have time to do it. Of course, the problem is going to be the start at the end of the Konami code. I don't really want to press that. Nope. Did not work. AI manipulation failed. But whatever, that's good enough. I'm only like plus half a second. I guess my PB wasn't perfect on the snake either. I wonder what all those islanders are thinking as you drive off on the boat. It's not like they're wishing you on your way, because like the Sea Island chief said that he was not going to tell anybody on the island so that they don't panic. Big Octo has been completely hit or miss today. He's been perfect twice and has been completely awful once. Probably could have jumped down and killed some of those guys, but I didn't like how bunched up they were. Hopefully they don't all run to the door now. That one guy tried, but he didn't have enough backup. Beautiful. Did not have to stop. Nice. That was a crisp fight. I'm somehow still like 2 seconds behind the previous run. I'm not sure if the previous run got perfect snake or not. I forget. That dolphin got a lot larger between inside the dungeon and outside. Like, its head is the same size as a submarine. Hey, Smick. I'm still debating how to handle the pallets when I put the dolphin in Zelda. I really want to do that. I'd have to look at what all the pallets are in the game and see if there isn't a less used one than just the generic red pallet for handling red enemies. Because if I could, like, reroute the Zora's palette mapping to some other less used palette and then change that instead, it might not have such a dramatic effect on the colors everywhere else in the game. Yep, I want to replace the Zora sprite with the dolphin. Oh, I'll take that. I am. If you check my most recent broadcast of Zelda 1, I put Mike in Zelda 1. That's what I've done so far. And yeah, I do want to replace the sword with a yo-yo. That one monkey. Oh, that's the wrong way. I've messed that room up so many times these last couple of days. That works, I guess. Oh, I just realized what I could do. I'm pretty sure that in Zelda 1, there is a palette that's used exclusively for the reddish browns and golds for the Zelda logo on the title screen. I could change that to the turquoise white dolphin palette. The title screen would look weird, but you'd hardly see it at all, and in the gameplay it wouldn't matter. I'm just not sure if that palette gets reused in the game at all. Yet Google was very, very helpful in figuring out how to do that. The way the graphics are encoded in NES, completely documented. All the memory addresses of all the Link sprites and all the palettes, completely documented in Zelda 1. There's nothing documented on StarTropics, though. Doesn't look like hacking into this game has really been a thing. Not really surprised, though. This game is... I'm gonna skip that because I got the extra hearts. 131. This game is mapped and coded differently than most Zelda games. It has a special bit of hardware, a special mapper that was only used in this game and in StarTropics 2. I always check, sometimes that guy will drop a heart, so I throw that extra shot behind me. They actually have been. The next version of Zelda Randomizer, 2.3, which is going to come out this month, is going to have a Zelda sprite, which is going to include a lot of sprites that are not in the game, that were drawn by me, because Zelda only has like 2 sprites standing there and holding up the cardboard. And it's rumored, although not confirmed, I don't think, that Trogdor might be in version 2.3. It would be impossible as is, unless you want to stare at Zelda facing the camera the entire game, because sprites for Zelda facing left or right or up, they're not in the game, because you don't need them. But yeah, somebody in the community, I'm not sure if it was Maria-chan or somebody else, took the time to draw some Zelda sprites for the other direction. So far, the only other request that I've gotten so far from Darkwing is Darkwing wants to see Bo Jackson from Tecmo Super Bowl put in the game. I think that'd be fun. Although with like the changes from green to blue to red, it would look like Bo Jackson got traded from contemporary Seattle to Cowboys maybe, and then traded again to the Bucks or something. The Trogdor sprites have actually already been drawn, although some of them get reused a little bit. Like, some of them get reused more than what I did for Mike. Like, there are no special sprites for the Magic Shield or anything like that. I think the only thing that Fred would have to do extra to get Trogdor in is the way the Trogdor was originally put in, because originally he was just going to be a special one-off project for Jay Coper to play with. The way that was accomplished is they only wanted to replace a few number of sprites, so what they did is they replaced the Moblin sprites with Trogdor, because Moblins have a lot fewer sprites to draw. Probably listen to these tiles. I also should pay attention in this room. What they did was they replaced the Moblin sprites with Trogdor sprites, and then basically when you replayed the game, it ran the code from the randomizer that said play as a Moblin, but then you're actually playing as Trogdor. So right now, whenever Jay Coper plays as Trogdor, all the Moblins get replaced with Link, just because it's the way it worked out. Fail. Man, I could have failed worse things in that room. I could have forgotten to get the mirror or something. Ow. Gotcha. Not quite sure how I pulled off that shot, but I did. Awesome. Ah, dang it. I tried to pull that off. Couldn't quite do it. That's a problem because I sort of need to not get hit on Maxi at all. Don't go over there. Stay over there. Too greedy. Well, I'm gonna need to get a heart fast. Other than that dungeon was really good. And, oh, other than pausing randomly in the room with the two dogs, that was also not so good. Like, hopefully I can absorb the time loss that I'm gonna take in 3-4 trying to get a heart. I had an idea. If I wanted to give myself a nice first exercise in working with pointers on the NES, I could try to program it so that when you beat the game, instead of saying "Thanks, Link, you're the hero of Hyrule," it actually says the file name. I guess that would depend on whether the game actually stores the file name in memory, or if it just reads it from the battery save every time it's needed. Awesome, Produx. I will keep you posted. Abracadabra, please give me a heart now. Oh, it worked. What? The luck is real. Didn't even have to grind on those 6 octos or anything. has cooperated for the first time today. How about that? Who else is going to be there? Darkwing is confirmed. Drifting Skies is confirmed. Terex is confirmed. Gilly is confirmed. I asked Adua. I asked Exods. I asked Coral. Raptor's gonna be there. I know I'm forgetting a ton of people. I asked Fat Ninja. I want to know if I meant to yo-yo at that point, if I can still do that strat. Or if he'll hit me before I can get the last 5 hits in. That was like 3 hearts in a row. What the heck? Really fast geyser. Oh, Tantalus is gonna be there. And Demo Plays Games is gonna be there. I think that's everybody. That was almost a gold split when I was entering that split without the shooting star. That's nuts. I'm not sure why, but Mike's hair and his pants turn a lot more red when you're inside the whale. It's definitely something to do with the way the NES draws palettes, because I noticed that when I put Mike into Zelda 1, whenever you go into the dungeons, the same thing happens. His hair and his pants turn all reddish. Hey, Fish. How's it going? T-minus an hour and a half till Wind Waker. Food is good. I'm kind of wondering what I'm gonna do for food during the 602 race. Like, I'm not sure how my body is going to respond to suddenly staying up for 30 plus hours. If it's gonna want more food, if it's going to get confused and just give me heartburn during the entire run. I said earlier on this channel, yeah, let me focus on this. Okay. I said earlier in this channel that I wasn't going to be able to do the 602 race because of plans, but those plans have changed, so yay, I get to actually do the race. Yeah, it really isn't going to be like a super serious race at all. Like, I'm not even sure if Darkwing is going to even play the game at all between now and the race. Yep, 20th isn't final, but so far nobody has complained, and I've heard back from so many of the people that I've asked that more than likely it's going to be the 20th. I'm probably thinking evening. Maybe we'll try to shoot for early evening if Nidu is going to join in. I haven't heard back from him yet. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. I started walking down too early, so I had to sort of improvise and slow down a bit. Otherwise, the last snake would have gotten hit by my shot. It's a raid! Fred, thank you so much for that host and for that raid. Ababesh, Xiaomi Lin, Tiger, Polygon, and Fred. Welcome, all of you. Mr. Giggums, welcome. And J-Lo. Strong one. Still gonna go for the damage boost here. I'd rather have that fourth heart. I'm just gonna grab that. I guess the best option. Not the best option. I don't know. I was probably fine. Thank you, Fred. See ya. Alright, so I lost that extra heart, which led to a little bit of panic in the room with the wooden stakes. But other than that, it was a pretty solid Chapter 5. PB, as you can see from the possible time save, was pretty close to perfect, so I'm probably going to lose like a second. God save the urn. Okay, this is where I pretty much lost the previous run in the first dungeon of this chapter. But first, some sailing, because why not? This area is meant to be sort of a giant overworld puzzle, where every time you leave your boat and get back in, your little robot navigational buddy will shout out the coordinates of the place you're trying to go to. But it's the same every time. Down those stairs is a heart container. Heart containers take too long to get, and every time you beat a chapter, if you miss any heart containers, the game gives them to you anyway, so heart containers are definitely out when I'm going for a PB. And while we've got so many lovely people here, I want to take the chance to advertise our StarTropics 25th anniversary race. Yes, StarTropics is already turned 25. I'm trying to get as many people involved as possible. It's looking like it's going to be held on the evening of Sunday, December 20th, although we're still working on scheduling. Yeah, I know, right? Good luck finding another game that does that. That was the last bit of sailing you have to do in the game. This is meant to be sort of a transition between sailing and random underground passageway, with trash cans lining the way. Okay, I'm gonna try to not die here. Well, I didn't die last time, I got hit. The trick is you need at least 6 hearts in order to switch from the yo-yo, which you see on the bottom left, to the shooting star. Shooting star does double damage and has double range. So for a speedrun, you want it all the time. Next room is probably the most technical room in the whole game. That last, I don't know why, but sometimes that last shot doesn't hit. The mummy just goes slower than normal. And that Styles is ready to dunk you in the water if you mess up, so I have to be really careful. Sure, boss, please. The boss doesn't freeze when you pick up that orange tunic while he's dying, which is why I wait to pick it up until he's dead. Nice little puzzle room here. You have to figure out that there's 3 different ways to enter this room. You have to do bottom and then top. few of these guys with the shooting star to make this last animation shorter. I come back out with the shooting star to make that animation shorter. All about saving the frames. Alright, this guy can be a jerk. All the bosses in this game are very RNG based. And that was an okay one. If he shoots a projectile at me one more time before keeping his mouth open, I can one-cycle him. All that time loss was just due to the mini-boss not cooperating. There's kind of a funny glitch you can do with this game. Down the stairs that you'll see on the right of the screen, there's a heart container. If you grab that heart container, then walk up to this next dungeon, and then immediately leave the dungeon, and walk back to those stairs, you can pick up that heart container as many times as you'd like, until your health is maxed out at 22 hearts. That's a whole second row of the hearts that you see there. I've got 11 right now. Unfortunately, the game takes away the extra hearts that you got once you beat the chapter. Kind of a dangerous strat, because if he contact damages you, you die instantly. But that's the fastest way to dispatch of him. Make these guys spawn on the top and bottom rows because they're narrower. Here I move to the left of the starting column. What? How did that miss? The reason I move to the left is to force all of those rocky guys to spawn from the right, otherwise they can crisscross and block your shots. Hey, Malpleton. But wait, there's more. Sometimes if you fire those splitting stars, I guess I call them, or shuriken stars, if you fire them too quickly, the game just says, oh no, you can't have that many on the screen at the same time, and you just throw nothing. That's what happened there. Hey, Kevin. The story? No! Don't repeat the story. Okay, so missing the shot on one of those rocky guys probably cost me in the neighborhood of 5 seconds relative to gold, so I don't know, maybe I'll be losing 2 seconds or so on this split. Or more. I can possibly save time, although it's quite RNG dependent on all of the next 3 splits, so we'll just have to see what happens. Yep. Not very many responsible adults in this game. I hit that guy to manipulate his AI so that he shoots at the air instead of me. Where are you guys? Nice. That's nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. Usually not that many spawn on the road that you are. That works. That works. Two seconds lost, but I try to worry just about getting through that dungeon than about the time. There's not a whole lot you can do. You just have to get good patterns on that boss and on those green guys. I do have more health than I had last time, though, which is nice. I can skip the first set of 4 hearts. Hey Borg, how's it going? Just playing well, getting lucky, that's how. This green guy in this room has not cooperated once until now, in the last 2 days. Good. Very good. Beautiful. Ender, going well. Gonna skip the pill. Ooh, the beam didn't hit me. Wow, that's rare. Oh, come on, you're not supposed to... That's okay. That is okay. Missed. That's still okay. I couldn't kill all 6. Oh well. Got it. Awesome. We're gonna save time on the split. Shoutouts to Nandua to figuring out a setup for that quick kill on the asteroid. That made that fight a lot less RNG dependent, although if you don't have the right weapons and ammo and stuff because of earlier hijinks, like I did in the previous run. Yep, minimum bloops. The game has to fill your health slowly all the way to maximum, and then you get reset to 3 hearts as soon as you start the next area. Thanks, game. That's pretty good. PB had 3 hands, I do believe. Maybe it was 2, I don't know. Okay, this is real. Came down to the last phase and then this guy. I don't want to lose PB like that. Let's go. Go, 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 go. I don't know, Giraffe. Maybe. Not gonna make the mistake of trying to attack that guy before he's on the pile. That screwed me up before. Yes! Haha! Still PB'd. Glitch ending. Whew. That feels so good. It's been forever since I PB'd in this game. Jeez, and that was with a 2-cycle reactor. That could have been like 104.10. $420 blaze it. Yep. Seriously, I can gold split that last one so bad. Like last run, I got like 2 hands, but then almost gold split it anyway. And then this run, I missed 1-cycle reactor, but then gained 4 seconds on PB and was only like 14 seconds off of gold. I forgot the 360. Well, we had run number 360 earlier this stream, so there's the 360. I just want to do what PJ did when he PB'd in Lagoon and just stare at the ending screen for like 30 minutes. Maybe have some whiskey at the same time. You jam bananas in your ears. At record pace. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't get to listen to the awesome music like you did. It would just be silent.